We just got out of Mission Impossible 5 or Mission Impossible Rogue Nation, and it is raining. Hopefully that doesn't affect the audio too much. It shouldn't. But I'll let you start off. What do you think?
I thought it was great.
You thought it was great?
And here's something it's almost at the end of the movie, so I don't so maybe it's a spoiler.
Okay, well, let's just go over our thoughts. I actually watched all the movies somewhat recently. Not that it's really necessary with these movies. Kind of the nice thing is, even though lots of the characters are recurring, there's not a firm connection from one movie to another. So that's really nice about this series. And I like all of them except the second one. And I saw the second one recently. It was only the second time I've ever seen it. And it wasn't nearly as bad as I recall. I still didn't like it. It was still kind of sluggish and blah. But I thought it was fine. Fine, as far as, not being good. Not, just, I feel like it was like I was expecting something terrible and it wasn't. But I'm not here to talk about that. I'm here to talk about the fifth one. And this might be my favorite one so far. I love a lot of the stunts and the practical stuff. I feel like it's probably not paced as well as the fourth one, the Brad Bird one with Ghost Protocol. I don't know where I was going with that. But anyways, I feel like that one's probably paced better, and that would be the only thing I'd really hold over it right now. Maybe if I think about it, I'll think of other things, but right now, this is probably my favorite one. The villain is definitely an upgrade from Ghost Protocol. I remember Ghost Protocol like 5 minutes after watching it, completely forgetting who the villain was and what they were doing. And when I rewatched it, the exact same thing happened. Right now, I couldn't tell you anything about the villain. The second one, actually, villains have been kind of a weakness. Because even here, the villain, it's like a typical Marvel villain, evil for the sake of evil. That's pretty much the villain here. I guess that's most the IMF. Well, I guess that counts too. That's most of the Mission Impossible villains. They're all kind of evil for the sake of evil. Philip Seymour Hoffman was great in the third one. I loved him in that one. Overall, that movie wasn't fantastic, but it was entertaining enough. But he was amazing in that. But yeah, back to the fifth one. I keep on getting sidetracked on another Mission Impossible movie. This one's good, though. This is totally worth your time. If you like any of the Mission Impossible movies, just a little bit, this is well worth your time. If you're a Tom Cruise fan, it's well worth your time. I'm not sure when it was decided that Tom Cruise doesn't make good movies, because it feels like for a time period there, people were like, oh, it's a Tom Cruise movie, it's gonna suck. I'm not sure what the bad movie was he did, because Jack Reacher had issues, but I still enjoyed it. Oblivion was beautiful. The visuals in that were wonderful. And then, really, he seems like he's been able to rebound with Edge of Tomorrow. And Ghost Protocol kind of helped, too. That was pretty successful. But, I don't know anything about Tom Cruise's personal life. It seems kind of messed up. But his professional life is awesome. And this movie's awesome. That's about all I can come up with off the top of my head. Did you want to go with spoiler talk?
Yes.
Yeah, I know you always like to talk about stuff that happens at the end. What happened at the end that you liked?
They had some glass that was unbreakable. I don't actually know what that was.
Yeah, it's, I should probably know. I took a materials class. I should probably know what that is. But yeah, they can make stuff like that. Bulletproof glass and stuff like that. Maybe it's transparent aluminum from Star Trek 4.
That's transparent aluminum.
We can't actually do that, but... Wow, this is going to be a short one, because I think I pretty much said my whole spiel. I really like this. I would add... This is by the guy who did Jack Reacher, so I really made sure to watch Jack Reacher before this. And my only big complaint about Jack Reacher was essentially Tom Cruise is playing like the Bourne type character, and it never quite fit for me. He's a good actor, but he never was quite the Bourne type super badass that they're going for in that movie, at least not to me. But the movie's actually pretty well done, in my opinion, Jack Reacher. So when they brought that writer-director over to this one, I had high hopes. And yeah, it was totally good. And instead of having Tom Cruise play that uber badass, he plays Ethan Hunt, a character he's played forever. So that problem's instantly fixed. Did you want to say anything else?
That's all I have to say here.
All right. Well, I guess we don't have much to say here, other than it's a good movie. You should go check it out. Great action movie. A lot of fun. This is going to be the shortest one of these yet. Not necessarily a bad thing, though.
What's that?
It's a vanity mirror, honey. Let's see. Well, later tonight, we're going to do Fantastic Four. I might actually end up, depending on how YouTube monetizes my videos, might end up releasing that one before this one. But yeah, and then I think we're probably going to see Shaun the Sheep tomorrow. So that one will probably be coming somewhat soon. And then I'm not sure what other big movies are really coming out recently. I'm not sure if we're going to see Man from U.N.C.L.E. She wants to see Pan, and she probably wants to see Hotel Transylvania 2, and those are October, I'm pretty sure. You wanted to see those, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And we're going to have to see Spectre when that comes out. And then Kung Fu Panda 3 is December. And then there's that little independent movie coming out a week before that. Little independent movie that J.J. Abrams has been putting together with a can-do attitude.
What independent thing?
It's a little independent. It's a small little project. You know, Star Wars.
Well, it's Star Wars?
Yeah. The new Star Wars movie is this December.
December?
Mm-hmm. If there's any more movies you guys want us to cover, say them in the comments, or you can tweet me or anything like that, and I will try to get to them. Money allowing. Actually, I'm getting kind of a budget put together for this channel, so money allowing, hopefully I'll be able to get to them, and we'll be able to discuss them. But yeah, Mission Impossible Rogue Nation, good movie, go check it out. Final thought?
The glass! The glass!
Yes, Bulletproof Glass was at the end of the movie. That wasn't much of a spoiler. See you next time. Hey, if you like this video, please make sure to hit that like button and go ahead and subscribe. That helps me out a lot. And if you really love this video, consider visiting my Patreon page.